I don't even fucking care.
I did everything right, and they suppressed me.
They suppressed me.
They stopped showing me to people.
Chromeboys activate.
What is your major malfunction,
Shadow banned down to email.
Yeah.
People can't even read my emails when I send them. I'm so
They're putting our emails from the Chromeboys account into people's spam folders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's just the cost of doing business when you're a dangerous badass.
Look, I would rather construct a master shipbuilder canoe
Yeah.
for a small amount of people
Yeah.
than some fucking sinkable Titanic.
And you know what's that saying? Like no prophet is like respected in their own time.
Yes.
Is it prophet?
I think so.
No hero. No
No
legend.
No Captain America.
No Captain America is respected in his own time.
Yeah, they had to time travel him out of the 40s.
Yeah. So I mean, it might be that when I'm on my deathbed,
Yeah.
and we've been recording
Mhm.
right up until then.
Both of us. Beep.
Yeah. Yeah. And we've been suppressed off all platforms because they just don't want people to open that third eye.
Yeah.
And I'll have all our episodes on a thumb drive, which I'll have buried with me.
Yeah.
And 600 years in the future, a party of raiders,
Cyber warrior
of
raiders.
cyber nomad raiders.
Yeah.
They'll find that thumb drive,
Yeah.
and they'll love it.
They'll be like, this is wow.
I can't believe that these guys got shadow banned in their time. What were they thinking?
It's like when people found that recording of John Lennon saying that the woman is the N-word of the world.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Wasn't
like-
that like a big hit? Or was it like a secret recording?
I don't know, actually. I know
think
he had
it was
a
just
ton
a
of
song he released.
I know he had
Maybe
a
I'm
ton
wrong.
of secret recordings.
Oh, really?
Tons. Yeah, he had a bunch of like cassettes and shit that he recorded like in his apartment.
Oh, okay. I
Secret
was
shit.
under the impression it was just like a #1 Billboard hit.
That was
in
really
its
fun.
time.
It's much funnier, I hope. I wish.
I have no idea. Everyone was just like, yeah, wow.
So true. So true.
So freaking true.
John Lennon was the he was the asex predator.
Yeah, the Asex Predator. It was such a good rapper name.
Asex predator.
Asex Predator.
That's such a cool name. I was giggling about that on the way here.
Yeah.
Being the asex predator.
Being the Asex Predator. Yeah.
Randy Orton is asex predator.
But yeah, we're taking it in the neck, guys.
Yeah.
So if you're one of the lucky few who are listening to it, pat yourself on the back.
Congratulations, soldier.
Yeah. You get it.
Stand back and stand by.
Do you remember that Iranian lady who brought a gun to YouTube because she was being suppressed?
Yes.
I don't know what makes me think of that. Nothing. That's just, I don't know, just a random thought, random memory that came
Whoa.
in for no reason.
Random access memory here.
I bring it up apropos of nothing. But
Hey, you guys remember Charlie Hebdo?
yeah, I guess it's just kind of like a lesson that sometimes when people are treated very unfairly,
Yeah.
bad things happen. But I bring it up for no reason.
For no reason. Oh, wow. I'm just remembering when the Killdozer guy was like, sometimes reasonable men must act unreasonably.
But that unrelated to our previous
Whoa.
topic, just a thing I was
Just to pop
just
it
a
in.
thing I was remembering.
Ow. Oh, it hurts when these memories pop in.
Do you remember when that Laura Loomer lady chained herself to Twitter?
Yeah, that was gay. You should never look. You caring about your numbers on YouTube is cool.
Yeah.
Caring about your anything on Twitter is gay.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Although this week, fat retard Elon Musk did break Twitter briefly.
I think that's a good idea.
And I mean, listen, nobody's been more supportive of Elon than we have.
Yeah.
I mean, if listeners will remember in our first episode, I actually offered up my plus-size gamer bussy to him if it would help with the space race,
To get
as I
us
recall.
to beat those freaking Russians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we've been in his corner the whole time.
Yeah.
Never said anything bad about the guy.
Not under a minute ago. We would never call him a fat retard.
But yeah, he broke Twitter briefly.
Yeah.
You could only look at 600 posts a day.
Which seems like, I don't use Twitter. 600 seems like plenty.
No, it's not nearly enough. Like I need probably minimum 10,000 a day.
Oh my god. Really?
Maybe even more. Maybe more like 100,000. I'm skimming at maximum speed.
1 million.
And I'm processing every one.
You're remembering them?
Yeah, just at like maximum phone swiping speed.
You click the middle mouse button and drag down, and then you sit there with a notepad and scratch out like a little scanner.
Yeah. Well, and it's kind of important for the show too.
Twitter, yeah.
Well, Twitter's kind of my news source.
Right.
Where I read everything and believe it is from Twitter. So I mean, if I can't access my 100,000 posts a day, I don't really see how I'm going to bring you guys the news. That's sort of the essence of my journalism, is reading Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, if Twitter goes down, there's only a few possibilities, none of them good. Like, I'm going to have to start reading 8chan and believing everything I read there.
Yeah.
So I'll just become the most racist man on earth.
Isn't 8chan the one just dedicated to anime?
I think it's the one dedicated to school shootings.
Okay. Oh, that's that one.
And we'll get raided by the feds within like 2 weeks of becoming a 8chan recap.
Yeah.
pod. Or I could get into Facebook Marketplace, just hang out
Facebook-
in the comments there.
I have. Okay, this is embarrassing because I never had Facebook until like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
I made one, and now I'm falling for the Facebook misinformation.
Oh, okay.
And I keep forgetting that people just lie on there.
Right.
So I'll like see things and I'll be like, "What?"
Are you in like groups and stuff?
Well, I'm in one group for like local comedy, so that I can.
Because my Facebook is at this point is nothing but like the lowest tier clickbait imaginable, and like 2 people who post.
I keep getting warnings about sex trafficking in town.
Really?
From Facebook, they keep popping up. I'm in one group for comedy.
Oh, okay.
And then I just all of my feed is like, this guy tried to sex traffic me at the mall. I'm like, okay.
Damn. Mine is all just like 15 pictures of Billie Eilish where you can see most of her boobs. Like, click here. Like, it's all that kind of shit.
Nice.
Nice. I'll take a virus for that.
Yeah, have my credit card.
Yeah, it's all shit like that, and like fake NHL rumors, and it's like really low tier.
And then I'll observe that, and then I remember that there are people who like that's their world.
Well, and that's what the show will become if fat retard Elon Musk doesn't fix it. Actually, it's already fixed, but
It's already over?
yeah.
Oh.
But there was kind of like one day where I couldn't see all the posts, and I was like sitting at work. I was like, "What the fuck am I supposed to do with myself?"
I do think for most people, okay, look, obviously the solution is that he needed to keep that in place, but he just needs to verify us.
Yeah.
Because then you can look at like 6,000 or whatever, right?
Yeah. Still not enough.
Not enough.
I was
Scowling.
thinking about getting fucking Twitter Blue so I could post the episodes there.
Right, I forgot we have to.
You gotta
You can
pay
just
for
pay
that
to be
shit, though.
verified.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But I don't know, just for being so massively censored and suppressed everywhere else online
Yeah.
that the last bastion of free speech on the earth, Twitter.com, might be our safe haven.
Yeah. I farted. Sorry.
Nice. Nice.
Hey, I heard what you said. I did fart.
Yeah, but if I have to just go on Facebook Marketplace, the whole show will just be like reviewing slightly soiled mattresses and stuff.
Screaming
like that.
screaming at old women at estate sales.
Yeah. You fucking bitch. You stupid fucking bitch.
breaking their stuff and then buying it.
Yeah.
You buy it, you break it. I go to antique stores and I see the "you break it, you buy it" sign, and I go, "You guys ever put this in reverse?"
Yeah.
And then I buy it and then I break it in front of them.
Yeah.
What about you buy it then you break it?
Yeah. How about that?
Smashing vases.
Yeah. Just pay for it.
Here's
and then just,
$8,000.
like, whip it at the floor. Nice.
Walking in with a blank check, laying it on the counter, and then you just pull a baseball bat out.
Oh, sorry. Nick's just sending me fucking more zomboid updates.
Do you think he's been playing all night?
Yeah.
That's cool. He hasn't gone to bed until 2 in the afternoon.
Quite possibly.
He's been up since whenever we left.
Or he got up and immediately started playing again.
I do like to think about him smoking a CBD joint on the patio.
Yeah.
And
Just
then,
thinking about what he's gonna do in his zomboid.
walking in and firing up.
Yeah.
Walking in and logging on.
It is a good ass game.
It's such a good
I've
game.
fallen back into it again.
Yeah.
I finally got a good single player start
Yeah.
because I was playing a little too gung ho. I was forgetting how patient you got to be when it's just you.
Yeah. There's only you.
It's only you.
And I briefly told you guys about this, but I'm coming into an existential crisis via Project Zomboid.
Right.
Where now
yeah.
I no longer want, so I've struggled to find meaning every day.
Yeah. Well, you can always stock up more.
I get, yeah.
Because, like, once the power goes out, like, you need to have a shitload of water.
Yeah.
You know?
I have been,
water.
my, like, daily thing now is because I just have enough food and I have, like, 3 water dispensers.
Oh, okay.
So I just drive and try to, like, just see what I can find.
Just drive around.
I listen to Night Call by Kavinsky.
Hell yeah.
I'm giving, and then I pick up zombies in the passenger seat and I'm like, can I show you something? And they're like,
yeah, I mean, it's, yeah, you know, it goes deep, you know?
it does go
It's
deep.
just like real life, you know?
Yeah.
Now that we want for nothing, what's there left to do?
What's there to want for?
Yeah. You know? And
For Alexander wept.
Yeah.
No, but winter's coming.
Winter is coming.
So that's always.
Just
we
like
should turn this. We should only communicate in quotes. For Alexander wept, for winter was coming.
Winter was coming. You guys remember that Game of Thrones? Anybody?
pretty cool.
Anybody?
Any fans?
Yeah.
Dude. Chromeboys book club meeting.
Yeah.
Started reading At the Mountain of Madness.
Oh yeah. HP.
Yeah, it's cool.
HP Lovecraft.
It's so neat.
Yeah.
I wish that was real life.
Yeah.
Cool alien temples in the Antarctic.
Yeah, giant monsters and shit that make you go mad the moment you look upon them.
Weird little bug monsters.
Yeah.
Little tentacle flying monsters that are not even actually that, because that's just how it appears to you in a three-dimensional
like
space.
The limits of your perception.
Yeah, that's as much of that thing as you can understand.
Yeah, I've still been working my way through Valus.
Oh, yeah, how's it with Horse Lover Fat?
With Horse Lover Fat, yeah. It's pretty cool. It's like he's sort of some like hippie dude.
Yeah.
Put some like 18-year-old hash dealer chick, makes him a little clay pot that has God resides inside.
Cool.
And God from the pot shoots him in the head with a beam of pink light.
Cool.
It's like a shade of pink he can't find anywhere else. That doesn't exist on the color spectrum.
A real color out of space.
Yeah, and then it like transmits information to him. And he comes to the realization that all the universe is just information, like rearranging itself. And
Cool.
it's cool.
That's very cool.
Yeah, pretty sick.
Chromeboys at home, send us an email. What are you reading?
What are you reading?
What are you guys reading right now?
I actually found, I'd forgotten I had it, but I have such a wild library of PDFs.
Oh, I bet you do.
Yeah, because for a while, years ago, probably no reason to go too deep into this, but I was in I forget what app it was on, but it was one of those like military grade encrypted chat groups that I joined like via a Discord I was in.
Yeah.
And it was probably, in all honesty, like a federal agent, like school shooting honeypot.
It might be.
Like it was that type of thing.
Cool.
But some dude dumped like a 2,000 file PDF library.
Cool.
That's all just like wild shit, like mind control and black magic.
Can you share that with me?
If you want it, yeah.
That's
It
cool.
goes deep.
That's
It's
sick.
probably like literally illegal. So like some of the shit that's in there. Like it's the type of library that a federal agent trying to entrap you would share with you.
That's the starter pack?
Yeah, the starter pack. But yeah, it's all like black magic and
Cool.
other things.
Cool.
I actually got a copy of Epstein's Black Book in there,
Oh, nice.
which
That's cool.
yeah.
Hey, cool.
Yeah, I
Hey.
guess- hey.
Hey, nice.
Nice.
Hey there.
It's all just like addresses and phone numbers of wealthy people.
We should call them.
Yeah.
We should call them on air. Every episode we call a new number.
I mean, they must have changed it because I mean, if I have it, it can't be like that secret.
Well,
I
those
think
guys probably have.
the Black Book is out.
They probably have burner phones on top of burner phones.
Yeah. The addresses might still hold though.
We could go to them.
Yeah.
If the Patreon hits a certain amount of money,
Yeah.
we'll drive to one address a week.
Well, I believe what we're gonna do is when the Patreon hits 300 total dollars earned,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna buy a cool crossbow.
Yes, right. Yeah.
So
The
check
Nick McQuick's new discovery: bowless crossbow, gas-powered arrow shooting gun,
yeah.
which is legal.
So like check the Patreon. I'm gonna update that as a stretch goal.
I do think it'd be so funny to film us taking that to a gun range and then we'd go to prison, but like unloading the like clip of arrows.
Yeah.
And then without telling anyone, walking down range to get your arrows.
Would we go to prison for that or just get shot?
Either one. I don't know. You're not any. I get nervous breaking any rule at a gun range.
Yeah.
Because they're so like, hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
I mean, I feel like the punishment of doing that is kind of inherent in the act.
Yeah.
And it's that you get shot in the back of the head.
the range marshal comes up and kills you.
Shoots you. Yeah.
He blows your kneecaps out from the back.
I assume at gun ranges they kind of have similar to a lifeguard, but it's just a dude with a sniper rifle. He's got like, view over the whole range.
In a big seat.
Yeah.
If you break a rule, it just...
Yeah. But yeah, we'll buy cool crossbows and do a road trip of addresses in Epstein's black book.
What was that bit we were doing last night? Oh, yeah, you were like, let's say I had to shoot this through a ballistics dummy. What if? How would this fare at a ballistics dummy through a bedroom window at 3 a.m?
Yeah. If there was a ballistics dummy in divorce court, would this penetrate?
How would this fare from the back of a courtroom to a ballistics dummy on the witness stand?
Yeah. Where do you get those ballistic dummies?
I think you can make them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
Just
remember.
out of like a dead pig.
Well, on
Just have a
Mythbusters.
dead pig on a stick. It's just rotting. Yeah, that's my ballistics dummy.
It's just bugs all over it. Every time you go, just like as you're showing somebody, it's like a mile away, and you just see like chunks like schlep off.
Just imagine in my backyard have like a crucified dead pig that every morning I go shoot 3 crossbow bolts into.
You're on the roof with the sniper rifle across your shoulder, Schindler's List style. You're in a wife beater with a cigarette. You just. It's wearing makeup.
Yeah, it's wearing
It's got a
product
wig.
tested makeup, slathered in makeup, and shooting it with my fucking gas crossbow.
Oh man, I think on Mythbusters they used to like make them. They'd make their own ballistics dummies.
Oh, okay,
They had like a mold, and then you just get some like rubber mixture.
nice.
So we could make some,
Yeah,
throw them off buildings and stuff,
yeah,
fill them with blood, and scare people.
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Chromeboys, donate to the Patreon.
Yeah, if we get 300, we will buy a cool crossbow,
And then if we get 600, we'll make a ballistics dummy and throw it off a skyscraper.
and then try and shoot it out of midair.
Yeah. You'll be in a building across the street,
Yeah,
and I'll be on the roof, and I'll drop it, and then you have to pin it to the building and crash through a boardroom.
yeah.
Imagine being at work and then a ballistics dummy with an arrow through its neck just. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my God!
Yeah, it's like you better lower the fucking price of bread, pal. Yeah,
That'd be cool. That'd be so cool.
that'd be freaking epic.
You ever seen that clip of Oh man, Forged in Fire used to have ballistics dummies all day.
Sorry, what did?
Forged in Fire, that blacksmith reality show.
Oh, okay. Would he blacksmith them?
Guys would like make a sword and then they'd bring a Chinese guy on to like stab the dummy with the sword to see how it does,
Nice.
which was cool. Which was fucking cool.
Yeah, sounds fucking cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just another warning to Elon. It's another thing. If Twitter goes down, I'll just have to start reading my PDFs. And I'll just become the most racist man on earth. Who also knows how to make bombs and shit.
Yeah.
Gee, I don't know if there's bomb making manuals in there, but
There's really
it's the
that
type
was
of thing where they might well be in there. I haven't actually gone through it.
that
all.
was the bit that was killing me last night. Was like getting pulled over. Yeah, there's really no need to open my Telegram, officer. You don't need to look in there.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's no need to check.
there's no need. There's really no. I was speeding. I'll just be on my way. I'll go pay the ticket tomorrow.
Yeah, like, you really would not be interested in what's in my phone. It's nothing.
Nah, there's really nothing you really are. What do you vote Democrat? Yeah, there's nothing you want to see in there anyway. Yeah.
It's all pretty normal, pretty boring.
It's actually Telegram. I just use it as like a book club for my friends. We send each other. Yeah, you really don't want to look in there. You don't. It's okay.
Yeah, I have Telegram. I never look at it.
That's the one where didn't they organize January 6th on Telegram?
Maybe. I was just when I was rubbernecking the Russia-Ukraine conflict before I got bored of it.
Yeah.
I was using Telegram to stay up to date.
Hey, speaking of that, shout out Wagner Group.
Yeah, for their cool coup.
Real cool stuff, guys.
That was so funny how for 24 hours, all the Western media was after 6 months or a year, however fucking long it's been,
It's been a year.
of classify Wagner as terrorists. Then for 20 hours, it was like freedom fighter Wagner group for nearing Moscow. Like, is this the end for Putin? And then like 18 hours later, it's like, yeah, it's over. And they're like, classify Wagner as terrorists. Yeah, it didn't really pan out.
Yeah, shout out those guys for giving it the old college try.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. Though I do have some respect for that guy because he managed to leverage over the course of 30 years selling hot dogs on the streets of St. Petersburg. Launching a coup. I mean, his coup didn't work. That's still a pretty strong trajectory on the graph.
Pretty fucking cool, yeah. That's very much like a trading up until I own a house type deal.
Yeah. He started with, instead of the red paper clip, a single hot dog on the streets of St. Petersburg.
Can I leverage one hot dog into a coup?
Now he controls a couple African countries.
We love the Wagner Group.
Like, literally. I remember there was a New York Times article where they went to, I want to say it was the Central African Republic.
Oh, yeah.
Which Wagner essentially controls.
Yeah.
And prior to them showing up, the government controlled 10% of the land. And people going to work would just get murdered by rebels constantly.
Yeah.
But Wagner kind of took it over, so now they control the whole state.
Yeah.
And the New York Times supporter was shocked when they would talk to random people where they're like, I like that I don't get killed on my way to work anymore.
Yeah, right.
And they're like, it's like they don't even give a shit about Ukraine. What the hell's going on here?
Going up to a guy wearing literally plastic bottles for shoes and being like, how could you not care about Ukraine? It's like, my wife got her head cut off 10 years ago. Now I go to work. No problem. Great day for me.
The reporter just couldn't fathom.
Oh my God, dude. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ.
So, I mean, now that he's got some free time, if Evgeny Prigozhin wants to call into the show,
we'd love to have you.
We'd love to have you.
Give us some, you could give us tactical strat advice.
Yeah.
How to run a proper, you could give us advice on the traps in the house.
Yeah. He could advise me on all my steak traps and shotguns tied to strings and stuff.
I do want to shoot that sketch I wrote about having your house all trapped out and sleeping in the closet.
Yeah.
Living with enemies.
That'd be sick.
I think that'd be very funny.
Yeah. That's what fucking Zomboid needs.
Yeah.
I think you can mod it in, but I know you can get steak traps.
Yeah.
I want shotguns on strings.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I would love you remake Home Alone where he just has the front door, a shotgun on a string.
Yeah.
Kills both of them immediately.
And be able to make like fucking paint cans on strings and just traps. I think that'd be so cool.
I don't know if the paint cans would definitely do something to a zombie, but the hot door handle.
Yeah.
It'd just be okay. Ow.
Just take 10% HP loss.
That was the funniest. That was another great Family Guy bit. The Home Alone with realistic burglars, where they come in and they're like, "Oh, watch out, the door handle's kind of hot." So he just pulls his sleeve over and opens the door. And then they're like, "Oh, there's some toy cars right in front of the stairs. Don't step on those." And then he comes down and he's like, "Just so you know, I have a spider." And they pull a gun out and shoot him. He falls down the stairs.
This it wasn't my idea, but I did see someone post a while ago a cool idea for a Home Alone sequel.
Yeah,
where it's grown up, now feral looking Macaulay Culkin, leading a Waco style cult, and he has to do traps for federal agents when they try and raid the building.
Oh my God, that would rule. That would be so sick.
He's leading some fucking sex cult or something. And the feds are coming in. Gotta ring up traps.
That would fucking rule. The traps are it's a 9-year-old with a gun.
Yeah. It's all right, you'll meet me again in the after place.
You're our bravest soldier. You're our most brave.
Yeah. I think that'd be cool.
That'd be so cool. He's just eating his own shit.
Cool as hell.
Macaulay Culkin eating his own poo.
Oh, and shout out to Nathan's Famous happened today.
Hey, did our boy win?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they tried to cancel it because of fucking rain. But Joey Chestnut wasn't having that.
No.
According to what I saw on the internet, he was like, "No, we're doing this fucking thing. I'm getting the guys together. We're gonna do it." Because they attempted to shut it down because of the fucking weather.
Well, the feds probably tried to shut it down.
I think they realize he's gaining too much power.
Yeah.
And too many people are realizing that really he should just be president. You know?
That'd be way easier.
Yeah.
Be way easier.
Just cut out the middleman.
If he was just the president.
Yeah.
Because it's like no one cares about policy or what party. People always complain about, this bipartisan system doesn't work. Green Party, guy who eats a lot of hot dogs.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
That's the guy.
And Joey just gets to be it every year. Somebody wants to outflank. But look at this guy. You think Vladimir Putin, looking across the table, is going to fucking mess with this guy?
He's just housing
with
hot
that
dogs.
expression?
He sits down at the G20 and he's just brick housing hot dogs.
Yeah, and apparently there's a cool new trend on TikTok where teens try and get hit by cars.
Oh, I've seen this a bunch. I've been seeing this for the past couple of years. This
Yeah.
is a move. This is I don't want to racially profile, but it's exclusively a black kid move.
Oh, okay.
To do this. Yeah, where you like swerve in front of a car
I see.
while doing. I've literally only seen black guys do this.
Oh, okay.
It is funny.
Yeah, it's cool.
I think it is cool.
Do any of them ever get hit by a car?
Oh yeah, I've seen a bunch where guys actually just get
Because in this one, nobody gets hit, but it's kind of one of those things where it's like, well, I kind of want them to get hit by a car.
there's if you
Seems
just
like
look
it's
up
NASCAR,
like
you know?
yeah
Like you're watching for the
when
it goes south.
for every like clip like this that you're seeing of like them not getting hit, there's about 15 where they do get hit.
Oh wait, I was open closet.
Yeah, no, they're
That's cool.
Yeah, I've seen that for a while. They do that in it's a Brazil thing too. They love doing that in Brazil.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I see a lot of that. That's actually where most of the
Just
getting
seeing
hit is.
how close you can get to getting hit by a car.
Yeah.
All right. Well, sounds like Gen Z is doing good.
Oh yeah, we're on
Doing
top, baby.
Great.
Oh yes.
Did you Speaking of TikTok trends, you seen all this like grimace shake bullshit?
Actually-
I'm starting to think it's just an ad campaign.
I did see. Someone recently like tagged McDonald's in an Instagram post,
Yeah.
and I just clicked on it, and it did not. Their Instagram account, I thought was like I thought someone had hijacked the at McDonald's,
Yeah.
because I was like, what the fuck is this? A bunch of like ironic Zoomer memes.
Yeah, they're doing epic grimace shake memes
Yeah.
where you show yourself drinking the shake and then like cut to like a laying dead on the ground and put some VHS static effects over
Yeah.
it and shit like
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Yes, I have seen those.
It's
That's
the hot new thing right now, the grimace shake meme.
And McDonald's finally hired an ad manager who was under 46.
Yeah.
I'm like, what if the madmen in the McDonald's room, they're like, all right, the ad campaign is that Grimace kills you.
Grimace kills you.
Grimace fucking kills you.
Yeah. I kind of feel like that's like the future of entertainment though.
the insert mascot, and now he rapes you.
Yeah, and just the Brando pick.
Yeah.
You know, like we've just got the Flaming Cheetos movie and like the Blackberry movie.
Yeah.
And like Barbie is going to do numbers.
He's gonna do numbers.
Although it seems like they've spent like literally $1 billion advertising it.
Yeah, you can't. I see ads for Barbie all over the place.
Yeah, and like I don't know. But it's going to do a ton of money. And as
Yeah.
superheroes kind of start to
Brands are
wane,
gonna,
it's just going to be like biopics of brands.
Because you know what made me exhausted of like I already have had my fair share, my fill of like brands being. Oh, brands are actually funny. With
Yeah,
the
like,
Wendy's Twitter.
Wendy's was, oh my God. Whoa, epic clap back from Wendy's.
I wish Wendy's was actually like. I wish they were more legit about it. Like someone would be like, "Oh, my Wendy's sandwich tasted bad," and they're like, "Get a load of this gay retard. Look at this fat loser posting his profile picture. Gay retard spotted." You know?
Yeah, fat gay retard alert.
Look at this homo. Shut up, you little fag. At Wendy's. Shut up, you little fag.
Yeah.
I would like.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, Wendy's. Whoa.
Yeah.
Cool.
I feel like it receded a bit, but there was definitely Wendy's brought in an era of brands being epic on the timeline.
And then those screenshots of brands talking to each other.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my
And
god.
like trying to own each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be cool if they all just like went to literal war. So it's like, you know, Wendy's has fired a barrage of Hellfire missiles at KFC. And like,
Just a bunch of guys covered in flaming Cheetos. military gear, like doing a night vision break into the Xbox HQ.
That
Two
would,
tangos down.
that'd be cool. Maybe they'll start making fucking epic brand movies like that.
Tom Clancy, Ghost Recon.
Ghost
Brand
Recon.
warfare.
Brand warfare.
Yeah.
But yeah, email guy Blake sent in a very thorough.
Oh, yeah. He sent a couple banger emails the last couple days.
Yeah. Apparently it's from New Zealand,
I saw that.
which kind of changes everything because now I have to imagine it's all written out. Like,
New Zealand.
G'day, it's me, Blake.
Oh, hello, I'm a Kiwi. That's cool, Blake.
Yeah, we had a pretty thorough outline on saving Marvel movies.
I did.
Some good ideas.
Actually,
in
that was
there.
really Blake. That was a really funny email, man.
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah, like a Punisher movie directed by SS Rajmouli would be pretty sick.
That's a great idea.
I feel like Punisher's like their only cool character, and now they've officially retired him.
They
It's just-
retired Punisher.
Yeah, because of
Why?
like the cops like having the Punisher skull. I think that's literally the reason why.
Wow, that's gay.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I feel like he's one of their only like just a crazy pissed guy with a bunch of guns. That's a great.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Who just shoots like low level drug dealers. Like, it's awesome.
Oh, okay. This is a side note. Kind of not though. How funny is it to think about Falling Down as the Dilbert movie?
It's like the sequel to Dilbert.
It's Falling Down because he's literally dressed like Dilbert
Yeah,
and he looks like Dilbert.
and he doesn't actually get named, so his name could well be Dilbert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Defense.
Defense.
Falling Down as watch it. Chromeboys, watch the movie Falling Down, and in your head imagine it's the Dilbert movie.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, there's some. Man, I feel like there's some good ideas in here.
There was one moment
But
that really made me chuckle. I'm gonna pull it up on my
the
screen.
the one of them the because he has 3 ideas for movies here, all directed by SS. So we got a
Yeah.
Punisher movie starring John Bernthal,
Great.
Ghost Rider movie starring a digitally de-aged Nick Cage,
Nice.
and then a Blade reboot starring Wesley Snipes. May not need to digitally de-age him since he is black.
That got me really bad. When I read that, I was like, nice. That's very funny.
Yeah, I mean those could be good. I do kind of feel like Marvel is so tainted at this point. I'd almost just rather let it die. Because I
I
feel
do
like
wanna see
even SS Rajmouli, if he got brought in, like the Marvel like pause might overpower his high tea Indian-ness. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, they're just such a company that makes movies by council
Yeah.
that like I don't know, even no matter who they bring, they have brought in. Well, I don't know actually, maybe they haven't. But like, I feel like they have talented people involved, but it never really shows because the movie's so fucking
Yeah.
like via consensus
Yeah.
instead of one high tea Indian man.
Yeah. So maybe if they just get taken over by a benevolent dictator who fires all their council out of cannons into the sea. Or if there's like a radioactive waste leak in Orlando.
Yeah, let's say what if
They all just get cancer and an SS has to do it from India.
what if a bunch of ballistic dummies were to receive gas-powered arrows through the throat via
Yeah. And you could just have, they could just totally offshore Marvel movie production to India. So it'd be like Captain America, but he's an Indian guy.
Yeah. I will be back.
Is the manager there? I get so many calls at work. They're clearly from Indian call centers. I was like, is the owner of the business there? It's not a very good Indian accent. But
Do not redeem. Do not redeem.
do not redeem. But yeah, there's some good ideas for in here. I don't know. I feel like it's all kind of shit.
I feel like it is not worth saving
Yeah.
because it was never. It'd be worth saving if it was really cool to begin with,
Yeah.
but it was just never that cool.
Yeah.
It was just always a little pretty much gay.
Yeah.
I think.
Though I do want the Batman movie that's literally just him beating up like starving people who steal a loaf of bread.
Yeah,
That
that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if they made them like the Flash, but he uses his speed to like be a peeping Tom.
Yeah, shit like that.
That'd be funny.
Like something that's like, real. Like if you really got superpowers, what would you do with them? I'd be in the women's locker room.
Is it windy in here? Just getting one look at a breast. Jacking off so fast. Yeah, if I was the Flash, I would just jack off really fast. I would try to shit while running.
That movie looked heinously bad.
I didn't look at anything about it.
I mean, it really seemed like it was just like multiverse as a excuse to do shitty cameos. I think they did bring in a digitally de-aged Nicolas Cage to play Superman.
Wow.
Yeah.
Epic reference.
Well, you know that like story that Kevin Smith, they literally just did that.
Epic reference.
Epic reference, guys.
I hate when a movie is so transparently designed to be like, yeah. Like soy pointed at.
I mean, like the Spider-Man multiverse one was also that. Just like, whoa, it's Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield and all the Spider-Man.
I did hear in the new cartoon Spider-Man, there's a Spider-Man India.
Really?
Which I think is really funny. I think it's really funny that there's one of the like spider multiverse guys is Indian Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It's funny to think about him like on your window like Baby Jar.
Baby
Jar.
Baby Jar.
Like, oh
You're looking very beautiful.
Spider-Man India's on the window again.
Yeah. Actually, that's how they could save these movies. Just make them all movies about how superpowers make you a sex pest.
Can you imagine that Spider-Man India, like a woman goes into like a change room and he's like in the corner like a spider.
Yeah. He just uses his powers to capture women and hold them like dangling upside down, all webbed up in his warehouse.
Like Bo is afraid when the guy's like suspended above the tub. Like he's Spider-Man India.
Yeah, that'd be sick. I don't even know. I'm trying to think because I appreciate the email, but like what would be a cool Marvel movie?
A cool Marvel movie?
Maybe Gerard Butler as the Punisher.
Yeah.
But he's a fat drunk piece of shit.
Well, we've talked about this before. Is like the key is that to get me in the theater at least is you got to change your casting.
Yeah.
Because if they just had wild casting.
Yeah.
Like I think we like bring Steven Seagal into something.
Oh, yeah, have Steven Seagal as fucking Kingpin. Just like sitting in a chair doing a Kaido moves.
Yeah.
As a 65-year-old Gerard Butler as Spider-Man.
Like that's what would get me in the theater.
Yeah.
And then like Batman is Timothy Chalamet. Hey, stop. Stop it right now.
Hey, cut that out.
Knock it off. Come on.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, at this point, though, the only superhero movie I want is the full villain Batman.
Yeah.
Where he's just like
Kevin
beating
Spacey.
up. Yeah. He's Kevin Spacey, and he's just
sit down
sexually
on the train.
harassing young men.
He's just standing on the train in broad daylight.
Yeah.
Come here.
And like his Batman alter ego exists exclusively to rape young men. Like,
I'm not Bruce Wayne. Come here. Come here. I have some sleeping pills.
come take some sleeping pills.
Hey, you want to I'm Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just he doesn't zero part of him is bad. It's just Kevin Spacey as Bruce Wayne having sex with a young boy.
Yeah, having like non-simulated gay sex, full penetration gay sex.
Hey, come to my mansion.
Yeah,
I'll show you my bat cave if you show me yours.
But yeah, I mean, at this point, I would much rather watch, $300,000 budgeted Mel Gibson direct-to-streaming video.
Yeah.
Than like basically any superhero bullshit.
Yeah. I just watched Annihilation.
Oh yeah, you were saying
So rad.
it was pretty chill. Yeah,
So cool.
so cool.
So freaking cool.
Yeah, I need to rewatch that one because the only time I saw it was in a school classroom on like a TV at the front of the room.
That sucks.
Which was not like an optimal viewing experience.
No, you should rewatch it.
With then like some teacher being so like, what did you think about that?
Shut the
Like,
fuck up.
shut up, stop, unpause the movie, bitch. That's what I think about
Shut
it.
up, you stupid dork.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
But it was cool.
It's such a
Things
rad movie.
Morphing into other things and
Yeah, like
You
the
know?
bear that can like emulate human calls for help.
And there's those like flower people.
Yeah.
They're cool.
I like to actually. There's a little chrome boy in that movie.
Who's
at
that?
the end? The alien.
I don't remember. Oh, right.
It's
She
like
has to like. Doesn't she have to fight a clone of herself or something?
Well, the alien, like the presence becomes like it emulates like her, so it becomes this like chrome kind of humanoid figure, and then it just tries to like learn from her. So like she punches it first, and then it punches her much harder, but it like doesn't want to fight, and then but it's just this little chrome guy.
Literally me.
Literally me. I was like, ah,
It's me. I love punching women.
yeah. Actually, the clip of the chrome boy punching Natalie Portman in the head would be a funny clip to have.
Yeah, I'll see if I can track that down.
He catches her good.
Catches are good.
But no, man, that movie rips. That movie's so cool. When Oscar Isaac's when they're watching the found footage of Oscar Isaac's crew and they cut the guy's stomach open and his intestines are like swirling.
I don't remember it.
It's sick.
I'll have to give it a look. See.
It's rad.
Yeah, I
very
haven't really
cool.
been watching too many movies. I've just been playing Project Zomboid.
Fair.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah. Has he done anything since then?
Yeah, I feel like he just had one actually.
Oh, he had that weird like him or
Yeah.
he or whatever with
Yeah.
all the grinning people.
Yeah, which now I'm curious about because now that I Ex Machina and Annihilation are fucking awesome,
Yeah.
I'll probably want to see that one.
Yeah, maybe it's good. I remember it didn't like look great. I didn't think, but
Was that
maybe
the
it's
one
a
with-
sleeper.
Was that with Nick Cage?
No,
Oh,
I don't think so. I think it's some other guy, but like one guy plays like every male character. It's got some sort of conceit like that.
hey, nice. Hey, that's whoa.
Nice.
Hey, like Anomalisa.
Freaking nice.
Hey, that's like exactly like Anomalisa.
It's a lot like Anomalisa.
Why don't you just watch Anomalisa?
Yeah.
The movie's really good.
Yeah, puppets.
Cool puppets.
Cool puppets having sex.
Cool porn. Oh, I farted.
Farted again.
Oh.
Fart counter. Ding. Up to 2.
3 now. We're trying to be more engaging for the audience.
Yeah.
Bing bing. Ooh, new fart counter.
Ding dong. Ding ding ding. Ding dong ding. I burped. Ooh.
Chrome radio.
Yeah. Yeah. So there you go. There you go, folks. There you have it.
What do you think of that?
Yeah.
Sorry, we just ate a bunch of candy before. We're really hyper.
Yeah, we're all hyped the fuck up. Oh, have you heard of this Bryan Johnson guy?
Bryan Johnson.
Yeah.
What's he from? Like, what does he do?
Well, okay, before we go into this, I think it's a good opportunity to do the old reverse Miranda rights.
Right.
So I have the right to not remain silent, and nothing I say or do can be used against me in a court of law.
Yes.
But this is the death threat of the week, this guy. But it's not the threat in the sense that I want to kill him. It's
No.
that I really, really want him to die.
I hope he dies.
Yeah.
'Kay.
He's this like tech sicko
Okay.
who I think he had some company. Don't quote me on this, but my recollection is
Don't quote us on anything, by the
but
way.
my understanding, I might be wrong, but my understanding, what people are saying, from what I've gathered, is he made some company that lets you legally watch child pornography and sold
What?
it for $1 billion.
Cool.
That's my understanding.
Okay.
I think that's what happened.
That's your interpretation.
That's my interpretation of events. But he
Gotcha.
made a child porn company. They sold for $1 billion,
Okay.
and now he's like spending like $5 million a year to like never die. So he takes like 200 pills a day
Oh my
and
god.
just eats like vegan puree for every meal
Oh my
and like
God.
sucks his teenage son's blood out so he can pump it with
Oh.
himself.
I heard about that.
That's him.
Oh wow.
I just saw him because he posted some picture today. It's like him in like a tank top with like a weird flat belly and like, whatever you say, I don't really care. Like shit like that.
You really want to live forever as that guy?
Yeah,
You really
but
wanna
I
be that guy
desperately want him to die from like an overdose of like whatever shit they make like the shell of pills out of. You
I
know?
really I really do. That wow.
Because like the last thing we need is our tech sicko elites living to be 200. What we need them to do is be more like Hunter Biden and drive 200 in residential areas while smoking crack.
Hitting 178 while smoking crack and filming yourself.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that's good behavior for elites. We do not need them living forever.
No.
These fucking tech assholes.
No. Oh my God, that is crazy. How is nobody? I don't know. I
So,
feel like
I've lowered my epigenetic age by 5 years in the last 18 months. It's like, wow, cool.
hey,
Cool,
that's
bro.
really cool. I wonder how hypothetical. Oh, I'm getting more of these random thoughts. Oh man, what time does he like leave his office? And is there like a place where you could get kind of a good view of that?
With like, I don't know, maybe like a fucking air crossbow or something.
Oh, how? Oh, these random thought. What? Leaving the office, parkade across the street, scope on the crossbow.
But yeah, I really, really hope his son, I don't know, catches AIDS or something and accidentally gives it to him.
That's
or-
some Succession type shit. I've never seen the show, but I'm assuming that's some Succession shit.
Yeah, but it's so lame.
That's
Because like
so
this is a
gay.
dude who I think he sold his child porn company for like $1 billion or something.
Ugh.
But it's like, yeah, he's got like hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Me, I make fucking $11,000 a year.
Combined, we don't even make 30,000 a year.
But I eat steak twice a week. And this fucking guy's out here eating like squash and bean fucking puree. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, man, I'd rather be me and die at 35 than be that and live forever.
but we desperately need this to like, as a society, we need this to fucking backfire on him.
Yeah, well, there needs to be some.
Because we do not need these guys living to be fucking 200.
No, there has to be some real. Man, there has to be some real color out of space body fusion consequences to that.
Yeah,
Like his
or like
son-
turn into like the fly. Like
Yeah,
the fly
yeah,
style guy.
Yeah, he's got to turn into a bug.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I was his son, yeah, I would catch AIDS on purpose.
Yeah, that would be doing a real solid to humanity.
Yeah,
Or if he's some like flesh-eating bacteria or something.
if I was his son, I would become morbidly obese so that my blood is like gross, high fat cell count.
Yeah,
You know, I'd do something.
but he's just desperately trying to never die.
That's really.
But he seems to do nothing with his life other than try not to die.
Yeah,
You know,
well,
like it's totally devoted. Like he literally takes 100 pills a day
Jesus.
and eats like slop. And like I don't know. I guess his goal is to just live to 200, but like never do anything other than devote your time to living to 200.
Oh,
You know?
there's the old little doomsday clock on the wall. I'm just moving that minute hand a couple minutes closer to midnight.
Like he's a good candidate to be fired out of a cannon into the sun.
Seems like a ballistic dummy that hangs out on a yacht. Oh, you
I don't even think he hangs out on a yacht.
just in his house.
Because, like, you know, he wouldn't have all his fucking supplements on a yacht. Like, I don't even think he does cool
Jesus
shit like that.
Christ,
I think he
dude.
just hangs out his house and, like, works out and eats nutrition paste and takes pills and gets...
That is
and
literally-
gets, like, goes to the doctor.
That is basically there's a character like that in Neuromancer.
Oh, okay.
There is like a very old.
I haven't
very
read
rich-
Neuromancer in a minute, but...
It's cool. When they like infiltrate the space station, one of the I think but yeah, one of the like the family, I forget what they're called.
Yeah.
The like brother or something is like 180 years old.
Oh, okay.
He's like
It's a sick book. I should reread that one.
It's
I
so
read it
good.
ages ago, but...
it's so I just finished the like whole trilogy.
Oh,
Like
okay.
that and Count Zero and Mona Lisa Overdrive.
Are the sequels good? I've never read them.
Count Zero was like the weakest one, but Mona Lisa Overdrive was fucking rad.
Yeah, I should... I know I have a copy around somewhere of Neuromancer. I should get back into it. Been getting back into reading.
Yeah, me too.
Boosting my int points.
Yeah, it's just good for you.
I got some wild books coming.
Yeah, you when we were hanging out the other day, you were like, I bought some. You did not get into what books you bought.
Yeah,
was like,
and I
all
won't
right.
get into it here.
Yeah, and I keep doing that.
I'll just say that it's an investment
Mm.
because, it's an investment. I got a really good deal.
Okay.
Though I am hyped for the book The Long Sun, which is coming, which sounds cool.
Yeah, it does sound cool.
Yeah,
Tell me about that one.
yeah.
Sounds cool.
And I won't mention the other ones. There are copies of it in my PDF library. We'll just say that. Cool.
Very cool.
Sick.
Chromeboys books are the shit.
Yeah, books are cool. I've been enjoying Valus. It's got me back on it. My int points are going up.
It helps, man. It's good to do.
I'm processing, much like Horse Lover Fat, I'm rearranging the information of the universe in different and obscure languages.
Yeah.
And much like Project Zomboid, my int bar is slowly increasing.
Small, but it helps.
Small, yet steady.
Small and steady.
That's how you do it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm worried about my standing in social circles. Why? Why would you worry about that when you could read?
Yeah, so this is just one subfolder of it. This is the psychology and mind control thing.
Freud, Jung,
It's got,
Wilhelm
yeah,
Reed.
brainwashing, CIA human resource exploitation training manuals, deception program number 9.
Nice. Project MK Ultra. Nice.
Yeah, it's
Cool.
got all kinds of cool shit in here.
Cool. Next time I'm here, can I bring a USB and grab some of these?
Sure, yeah.
Nice.
It's just know that I have it through no fault of my own. I'm a good boy. Wasn't getting into any trouble.
No one even-
It just kind of fell in my lap.
That just appeared on your computer one day.
And what am I going to do? Not download 25 gigabytes of illicit documents?
Allegedly.
Allegedly illicit documents?
Allegedly, you did it.
Allegedly, I maybe... Actually, no, it was a friend of mine.
Someone, your buddy, your cousin used your
A friend of mine was on Signal or whatever. The fucking military-grade encryption.
There is really no need to check my hard drive, officer.
You'll find nothing of interest there, sir.
There is no reason to... Look, I will turn the music down if you leave my house right now. I did not invite you inside. Please get off my computer.
Coming for a noise complaint, you open the door and like, there's nothing on my hard drive, by the way.
You have a gun? If you do not check my computer, I will turn the music down right now. And he's like, what? You're like, you put the gun to your head. You're like, do not check my telegram.
I'll shoot. Just take yourself hostage immediately.
He walks. Oh. You were just listening to The Game by Motorhead super loud,
Yeah.
all on loop.
I will turn it down if you don't check my computer.
Nothing but wholesome literature on there. No potentially contraband documents.
Yeah. But yeah, there you go.
Cop shows up to your house from a noise complaint and steps on a landmine immediately.
Yeah. You know, that's just a warning.
I'm gonna look into that mod for Zomboid as landmines.
Is there a landmine one?
There's gotta be.
That'd be cool.
That'd be very.
I
cool.
know there is one where you can get like turret guns.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah. And a stake trap one where you dig a grave and put spears in it.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. How long are we at here?
Real good. We're at like 52 minutes.
All right. Give the boys a little long. 8 more minutes.
Yeah. My docket's a little dry because fat retard Elon Musk fucked everything up for me. But
I saved something pretty good actually about. I read it to you last night, but I think it's good.
oh, yeah, that was good.
This is an interesting discussion. Well, actually, first of all, I found this video, a little teaser.
It is me, Nigga Man.
So there's
Cool.
that guy I found,
Yeah.
which is cool.
Yeah.
Then I found this discussion. Chromeboys, chime in, send an email.
Mm-hmm.
The class privilege inherent to a lifestyle of gooning and baiting. To divorce yourself from the chains of labor such that you can dedicate your time to gooning. It is bourgeois depravity. I ask you, can the subaltern goon?
What is a subaltern?
No idea. Subaltern. I don't know. I would assume. Let's learn.
It sounds like some gay college word. But yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty accurate.
It officer, okay, of lower status. Makes sense.
Oh, okay, so it's like goon. Okay, yeah, the goon privilege.
I did wonder about that when we were watching, when we were looking down the subreddit. I was like, how do you come home from work and then just goon for like 9 straight hours?
Right.
and then you have to be like you have to have some job that allows you to do that.
I mean, it is tough, yeah, because also to be a real goon, you need, at least like 5 different monitors.
Which I don't have as a working class stiff.
Yeah, as working class stiff, I only have 3.
I think 3, not remotely close to how much you're supposed
I mean,
to.
I could set up my laptop and phone to get up to 5 in an emergency.
I think a phone counts as like 0.25.
Yeah, that's not even a full one. I mean, when you're sitting in your special goon chair, you're not gonna be able to see your fucking phone.
It'd be funny if the chair I sit in when we do the pod is your goon chair.
Yeah, that would be funny.
Yeah, that would be pretty funny, hey?
That would be really funny, hey? That'd be cool, actually.
Do not look at what I get up to.
Do not bring a blacklight to my house.
There is no reason to check that.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, I mean...
Can the subaltern goon?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think they
Because,
can.
I mean, as a working Joe myself, I barely get 4 or 5 hours a night to goon.
Yeah, if that.
If I'm lucky.
If I want to play video games and...
Yeah, I don't even have time to both play video games and goon. In this rat race capitalist system that we're stuck in.
I can't tell you how many times I've just been getting locked into a goon session. I check my watch. I got to work in 30 minutes.
Gotta work in 30.
Oh. When the edibles and poppers are just starting to hit, all the stimulants I'm on are just starting to activate, then I have to go to work.
Yeah, when I just did a fat hit rip of meth, it's like, oh my God, it's 9:30 a.m. I have to get ready to go to work.
Fuck.
Like they say there's no ethical consumption under capitalism.
I believe it.
And I believe it.
I freaking believe it, pal.
Yeah. It's not fair that I don't get to goon as much as I would like. I'm only getting 20, 25 hours of gooning in a week.
That's barely, it's like not gooning at all.
That's not enough.
That's like you might as well not goon.
Might as well not goon at all. I really don't get gooning too much,
I think I was thinking about this the other day, which came first, gooning, like the meth use or the gooning? Because
I don't know.
It does seem like a byproduct of always being on meth, and
that could be, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because I mean, it kind of seems like those like ads for porn games.
Yeah.
Where it's like try not to come.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, right? Because presumably you have to not come if you want to keep gooning.
I think I mentioned that on the episode, but yeah, not coming is key because imagine the like.
Yeah.
the 5 minutes immediately after where there's 300 porn videos.
And you've got, like a whole wall of different porn videos that you have to close.
You're like coming down off the meth.
Yeah.
Your dick hurts.
And you're just like, what am I doing?
What the it's 1 p.m.
Yeah.
Like,
What have
oh
I
my
done?
God.
What have I done?
That's it. That's the screaming with a gun Wojak.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Those 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Then you take another hit of meth and you're ready. That's probably, because you have to not come in gooning.
No.
I think.
Yeah, I think that's the thing is you just
edge
for 20 hours.
I feel like I would get bored.
Definitely. Definitely, I would get bored.
Like, even if I was smoking meth, it'd be like, damn, I could go like steal a purse right now or something.
I would just go on my phone.
Yeah.
I think I would just get bored and
start browsing Twitter. Yeah, I Twitter goon. That's why fat retard Elon Musk fucked me over so much.
All your monitors have different...
on my different Twitter accounts.
Yeah, you have a leftist, a centrist, and a right-wing account.
Yeah.
And then I've seen you do this. It's crazy, but you just have them all auto-scroll down, and you just scroll out all the tweets as you see them.
Yeah, my notebooks. I'm like, yeah. Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
Exactly. So I can process all the information to bring you guys the journalism that you rely on.
There's no need to check. Trust me.
No need to check anything. I've already back-checked it.
Stop investigating.
There is nothing of interest in my Telegram, sir.
That is so funny. You get pulled over. Stop. There's no need for you to look at my phone. What? You know how fast you're going? Step away from my car.
I have a gun. I will shoot. Sir, I have a gun.
Handling it the worst way possible. I have a gun. No, it's not registered.
Yeah, pointing a finger gun at him like, sir, I have a gun. There's nothing on my phone. You can go back to your car, please. Thank you.
I'll drive slower. Go back to your car, please. That is so funny. We should do that as a sketch.
Yeah.
Yeah, call it Policeman.
Policeman.
That's cool. I like that a lot. I will drive slower. Please go back to your car.
I do have a gun. I'd prefer not to use it. But if you go back to your car.
You have like a bullhorn speaker in your car. Please go back to your car.
As soon as he gets out, officer, please get back in your car. There's nothing on my phone. I will drive slow. Thank you.
I will get my light fixed. Please get back in the car.
Keep your hands where I can see them and get back in your car.
I will not tell you where I've hid my phone in this car.
I have no secret hard drives hidden in this car. Don't worry about it.
Just turn around and walk away. You can't handle what you could uncover here. Yeah. Officer, let me tell you, this thing goes way above your pay grade. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. I'm going to write that.
Yeah.
That's
Get a
funny.
little sketch for it.
A little funny sketch.
Yeah.
Send it in for World Peace 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure they're looking for things from the audience.
Yeah.
You see iDubbbz's boxing thing lost $250,000?
No, I didn't see that.
He posted a new sad video the other day.
God, man.
But his latest boxing thing, they lost $250,000 and didn't pay any of the charities.
Oh, nice. Oh.
And they had only like half as many people paid for it as the first one.
Well.
He got pretty owned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of,
Yeah.
Really, what did you expect to happen?
Yeah.
When you act like that?
And you're doing like a publicity tour about how much you hate your fans and shit. It's like, well.
Well, that's not like we love our guys.
We do.
We fucking love the guys.
Yeah. Blake in the emails. We also got another nice email from some Kongi person.
Yep. Another Canadian, I think.
Who was requesting we do more fish tank coverage.
Yeah.
Though frankly, I don't have a ton more to say about it at this point.
No. I don't. Not sure what else. I think we left it all out in the field with that one.
Yeah. We'll do some coverage for the next season.
Oh, yes.
You know?
Definitely.
We'll definitely do a primer.
Yeah.
And maybe talk about it throughout. I mean, I'm sort of like, I follow a bunch of the fish on Twitter. And they're all trying to do their thing. I feel like they're going to have to figure out what they can do other than talk about fish tank.
Yeah.
Because at a certain point, that is going to get old.
Yeah.
I mean, Josie, I think, is going to be fine.
Yeah.
I thought she was like a moderator at some anime festival thing.
Yeah, nice.
And I think she can absolutely make a run of it as like a girl who's into anime streamer.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, I mean they're not going to be able to ride on fish tank forever.
Well, Josie also came out of Fish Tank with a bunch of guys, with a bunch of like sunk cost fallacy guys.
Yeah,
who already spent $2,000 on her,
and they're just gonna keep saucing her $500 at a time.
Yeah,
I think Vance, because he's like a musician guy.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't watch it, but I think I saw he had a stream where he's like rating people's music that they send into him.
Cool.
So that's kind of like a smallish niche, but you could probably make a go of it that way.
Yeah.
I think Letty will just be like a weird Twitter girl.
Yeah.
Sylvia will just be a local music chick with slightly more Twitter followers than she'd otherwise have.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Smoke if you got 'em, pal. And John will just keep posting, you know.
Instagram lives.
Yeah. Here's me eating 50 eggs. So, you know, they just got to lean in and not dwell on the tank too much at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We'll cover season 2 though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I appreciate the email.
Yeah, we always appreciate the freaking emails, guys.
Yeah.
Always.
Because we're getting fucking killed out here.
Oh,
nobody's taking us up on the Chromeboys Junior Ad Man Challenge.
Not yet.
Not yet. So it'll basically be it'll be open until somebody does it, and then I'll send you $25.99 Canadian via Steam. That's kind of how that'll work.
Yep. You can do anything.
Yeah, do whatever you want.
Print out the logo and put it up in your bedroom.
Yeah, if you're some elite hacker, do that thing where you hack printers, so they print out links to our episodes. At the government. Hack the government so all their printers print out Chromeboys.
There is no need to listen to my podcast, officer.
Do not check my hard drive.
I will not tell you what my podcast is called, officer.
Yeah. Get back in the car. Get back in the car, officer.
I have a gun.
Yeah.
Don't make me use the grenade launcher.
So, is what it is. If you, if you've listened this far, I don't know, send it to a friend or something.
Yeah, sure.
We're getting killed. Big tech can't stand dangerous rebels like us.
Dangerous, soulful, white boys.
They hate nothing more.
They hate us.
They
don't
hate
like
us.
They don't want us to succeed. Look at us.
Yeah.
All right, boys.
But, yeah, that's a wrap.
That's a wrap.